Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Dantics. Today's job is to get the engine out. It's just going to be another boring video like the last one, but the last video did pretty well. It did get, at the moment I think it's on 600 views, so I'm quite shocked. Because it was a pretty boring video, but hey ho, whatever floats people's boats. But yeah, so I need to get the engine out. I'm not going to be doing it the proper way because I don't really care about this engine, so it's just going to be dropped onto the floor, jack the car up as much as I can over the top of it and slide the fucker out. I'm just going to time lapse it because it's going to take me a while. I've never done one of these engines before. I've done the VTR engine, so I know what I'm doing, but I mean this can't be much harder as a 1 litre, but I'm just going to send it and see how it goes. So I'm going to get the time lapse going and hope that it all goes well. Yeah, men, let's go. I think this proves I don't know what I'm doing. I just undid those bolts, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, can you even see that? Probably not. Whoa. I'm pretty sure they were stud welded on or whatever. So I probably just snapped those welds off, but hey ho. That's my first cock up on this car, mint. That's the crash bar off. These clips are bloody impossible. I think next step is going to be drain all the fluids out. I think that's going to be like the easiest thing to do. Well, I say all of them. At least get the coolant out there and get the radiator off, and then tackle whatever next I find. I don't like this bit, it always goes everywhere. Right, I'm not going to lie, I do not have the proper tools to really be doing this, but you know what? You can just wing it and hope for the best. So to get those on there. None of this is being reused anyway. Oh, there's the first bit. Put that there. This is going to go everywhere the second I pull this off. Oh. Oh, the bucket's been there. That is some dark coloured coolant. Oh well. It's not like the engine. Oh, why did that just have to happen? Get that on there. I don't really know how else you're supposed to drain these engines out, but there's always a little bit left in them. Should really know if I undo that. Undo the bleed valve. Hopefully some more might come out. Come out. There we go. Now it's flowing. When I took the last engine out of the Saxon, I got it bloody everywhere. The whole floor was flooded. Hey ho, you win some, you lose some. On. There we go. What'd you have to thought? If I cut the finger off a glove, I can get it. I can then bung up the holes on the, you can't really see that, bung up the holes on the end of the radiator. It ain't gonna leak out anymore then, and it won't be all over the floor. Brilliant. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do the same thing with the pipes as well. Yeah, why not? Right, I'm gonna strip down all the random bits and bobs that I can get off. ECU, battery, intake, any other random bits. Then I'll get the oil out, then I've got to take the drive shafts out, and hopefully engine can be dropped on the floor. One thing I've just noticed, that's taken a prang. That one there is nice and smooth. That one there is a little bit bent, so I have to try bend that back out somehow. But that's a job for later. I got the ECU out. That next, in fact, that can come out. The rest, although that is all solid. That I appreciate. That there also, I doubt there's anything underneath there. There's not. But so, got a nice solid front end, and the seals I know for sure are exactly the same. So let's keep. I'm gonna get the time lapse going again. Time lapse me removing some more stuff. Let's do this. Right, I've got the exhaust off because obviously I can't get the engine out without it. I'm going to drain the gearbox fluid. Right then, so this isn't how you do it, not how you're supposed to do it. I just banged an 8mm Allen key socket into the thing, and then hopefully, well, I'm saying hopefully, I already know that it works. We'll take this out. This is probably going to go everywhere. Take that off. Hopefully, put my arm right in the way. That is some pretty clean looking gearbox oil all there. I don't know what that was. Can you tell that I've ground some gears? But let's be fair, the oil probably hasn't been changed. I'm trying to think, I put new oil in it, but I never emptied it out. But that's a lot of swath. Right then, so hopefully should be a bolt out with a nut. Brilliant. I ain't going to be able to push this down, I don't think. That's that out. I'll tell you what I have forgotten. There's that VTR middle mount in there, isn't there? I've got 2 bolts. There are supposed to be 3 in there, I think, but I was in a rush when I put the suspension on because I needed it done. Jesus Christ, I did them up tight. This is how not to remove an engine. What I'm going to do, plan is, old wheel, trailer wheel I think it is, that is going to sit in there. The whole car is currently balancing on the jack. I'm going to drop it down, undo that mount, then I'll undo the rear engine mount, and then slowly jack the car back up again. So this is going to be a time lapse. Right, in case you couldn't work out from the time lapse, there was a reason why I said that's not the way to remove an engine. We've got to disconnect, I don't know if you can see it, I lost my light, there is it, there. Got to disconnect all the gearbox mounts, disconnect those coolant things, then jack the car back up, and engine should in theory slide out underneath it, but don't hold me to it. Right, this should be the money shot, and it just goes, try and get hold of it, it should just, oh, what we caught on. What the hell is that? That's the main power cable, but we got a new loom going in, so sod it. Ah, you. That was the coolant running out of it again. Why is there so many things still connected? And that was why it was called how not to remove an engine. Right then, plan is, engine is out. So I'm going to push the, get the shell out, because now it basically is just a shell. But it's not really. Get the shell out, tidy up the garage, have an organise, and then go from there. The car is looking pretty sorry for itself. Just nothing left of it. But I've somehow got to try tidy up this mess and find somewhere to put that engine. Even though I've already got an engine there. I'm running out of space. But I think put that there is out the way, then when I can get some scrap person to come pick it up, I could just slide it out and it can go. So job's a good one. Right then, next plan, get that back in there. Wish me luck. Right, so I managed to get the boot lid off. I can't remember if I've recorded it or not because I just had my lunch. There is some rust that I've shown you already there that we're going to have to look at some point. Don't know if you would sit in there. It's not looking too good, but I'm sure we can. It's not terrible, but I'm sure I can weld something in there. I'm just going to now stack everything back inside the car, because I think that's me done for. So the next video will probably be getting the suspension off, and then maybe getting the interior out as well. After that, I'm kind of going to dry up with work because I need a rollover spit, jig, whatever you want to call it, because underside's got to be stripped down, recoated, which is going to be a long old tedious job. So yeah, but that is it for today's video. So see you next Sunday. Peace out.